Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello friends. My name is Nur Erina binti Ahmad Syamsul.
And my name is Engku Nur Farah Hidayah binti Nur Azman. You can call me Farah.
We are from Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Bandar Putra, and today we are going to give you an exposure on a very interesting topic titled Chemistry and Biodiversity. Before we start to get deeper, let's all look and have a proper understanding at the meaning of biodiversity and chemistry first. Biodiversity refers to the variety of living species on Earth, including plants, animals, bacteria, and fungi. While chemistry is the scientific study of the properties and behavior of matter. If you have questions about the natural world, your answer most probably will relate to chemistry. Questions like why do icebreakers cry or how is the sky blue? Anything related to matter involves chemistry. This is the definition that I will relate with this project.
In today's video, we will be focusing more on soil biodiversity, which means living species that survive in soil. Do you know that in 1 teaspoon of soil, there are more microorganisms than there are people on Earth? Crazy, isn't it? Soil can be found in various ecosystems such as land, forest, field, and stream banks. Soil is extremely important as it produces 95% of our food, removes the emissions from fossil fuels, and regulating the earth temperature. The most common biodiversities in soil are bacteria, different species of earthworms, nematodes like ascarids, and insects such as ants and beetles. An experiment has been conducted by the ACE YouTube channel to show you the existence and proof of organisms in soil. Since there are too many organisms in soil, they only focus in searching for invertebrates. Let me explain you on the experiment. A certain amount of soil was put inside the birdie's trap, which then will be put under a lamp. The light from the lamp forces the organisms to bury down deeper and eventually falls into the jar. They then successfully found a total amount of 5 arachnids, 2 sedimentary worms, 8 insects, 12 roundworms, and 3 myriapods for only a small amount of soil. Can you imagine how many billions of organisms that exist in our Earth?
When you heard about the soil biodiversity, the first animal that you probably think of is earthworm. Earthworm has been considered as our underground heroes. They are incredibly crucial for our ecosystem. Let's all look at their amazing services one by one. One of their main jobs is to help the process of nutrient recycling. Earthworm helps the process of nutrient recycling by eating and consuming rotting leaves or dead organic matter. Then, they will excrete it as worm castings and secretes coprolites under the plant roots. These substances contain higher levels of nitrogen and phosphorus that will benefit the plants. Next, when the earthworms do their burrowing activities, they usually create tunnels and channels that will increase the amount of air and water in soil. Burrowing also improves the water infiltration and drainage, which will prevent flood and helps the plant to grow better. That's why we call them the soil's engineer. Lastly, earthworm also act as the food source of animals like birds, for example, robins and hawks. All of the process and interaction involves chemistry.